Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today, we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. They begin the drive with Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ritter to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They run. Robinson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got this down to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Ritter now.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Robinson on a give right side.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
They need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Ritter.
And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Well, of course, you want to find the end zone, but, you know, you go on the road, you get 3 points. I think you take it.
Yeah, pretty good start to the day for them, don't you think? Right? You go out there, get the 3 points. Now, look, it's not going to silence this crowd, but it might take a little bit of steam out of them right off the top.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line.
A quick throw out to Lockett.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. It's caught, Lockett.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Back to throw, Smith. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead, Walker. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Geno now to throw. His throw incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score.
Second and 7. Ritter back to throw. This pass is caught by London.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Sets up the screen to Robinson.
Into space at the 45.
And all the way up to the 46. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Down inside the 40.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Ritter.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Smith on 1st down.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Throwing now is Geno. Dancing to his left.
And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, Smith.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
2nd down and 4. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Ritter off the play fake. And got his man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. Jonnu Smith, 75 yards. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ritter will throw for it.
Steps away. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Here's Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Smith.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
To the air again, Smith.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Seahawks have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Geno's going to throw, and he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Trey Brown there on the stop.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Going play action. Ritter.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer. And a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter.
Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. In motion left, the tight end.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are right back in this football game.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Ritter with it after the play fake. That one deep for London.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London taking it in. And the Falcons use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Smith. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 19 yards away.
And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Ritter. Pass complete to Robinson.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Now Ritter.
They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Ritter.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Ritter looks to throw it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke the game up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Ritter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Ritter looking to throw it here.
Out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Here's Ritter.
Rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Robinson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good.
A final shot now for Ritter.
Rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big